Okay, hello and welcome back everybody. This is going to be another part of the Massilia Grand campaign. Apologise for not uploading for Friday. I got in a bit later from work and was quite busy doing some battles with other people earlier on in the night, and when I finally did get this all rendered, it took forever to upload, so I thought sod it, let's just upload it for Saturday. Anyways, this is a continuation from Thursday's episode, where we are fighting the Gaelic Confederation. Hopefully we can finish them off in this episode. We've got a fight first of all, so let's go to the battlefield. It's pretty much in my favour, but we are dealing with Oathsworn, noble horse units, chosen swordsmen, some naked warriors as well, and some spearmen. These are obviously rubbish, this lot we've got to worry about. But we do have two full army stacks. This one doesn't have ballista in, that one does. And we've got our cavalry, singers, normal composition, through spears, and thorax swordsmen. And sorry, we got the nerve eye as well. I never noticed that. The headhunters. But it's still nothing to worry about. 320 troops. Okay, start deployment. Oh, we've got a hill in front of us as well. We're going to want to get that. We're also going to want to put our horsemen into this forest, and they can run down, cause some havoc. We get these on top of the hill. And same with these guys. And these on the side in case shit goes down. Let's move these up a little bit. Can we see over the hill? Let's move them up a bit more. Let's get these moving up. Okay, that's the whole force. Okay, start seeing some enemies now. Let's get them up here. Ballista as much as we can. I doubt it's going to be that much, but let's get the people grouped.
Spears! At speed! Slingers! Forward! Thorax swordsmen! At the double!
Okay, they're actually all the way down there at the moment. So they're currently doing a little hill deployment here, so that's their baseline. So we can actually start grouping our people up now. Might as well whack all the Furious Spears together. Can't bother to do it separately. Hopsay's could be in the middle somewhere. One thing I'm going to need to start doing with my military as well, I'm going to try and start to do front line and second line of defence. Because obviously what I generally do is just have like 4 swordsmen in the front here, obviously like Furious, maybe a couple units on the edge or hoplites, and then just have slingers in the back, so they're obviously covered a little bit. But I'm trying to think in maybe doing compositions where at least get 2 lines. I don't see why I've never done that before. It's pretty stupid that I haven't, but because that would make perfect sense. Just doing this.
Quick march! By your command. As you command.
I think we'll fast forward things though so we can get everyone moving in. We get ballistas in this bit as well, so they can start firing on the enemy. There's going to be certain things that's going to get in the way, but also we can get, might as well get these moved over, and then we've got these other cav. Get ready. Yeah, it's starting to move things up a bit now, so we'll have to make compositions. Let's get these firing in a second. So let's stop. Things are starting to move.
Slingers! Correct swordsmen! Marching order! Quick! By your command! Charge! Correct swordsmen! Break off!
Oh shit, we've got heavy hills there.
Advance! Spears!
Oh shit, son. We've got heavy hills there as well. Okay, let's actually get these moved back a little bit. Okay, if we can go into these. Now we need to go inside some of these units now, aka these, will help. Okay. Okay, let's go into them. Let's get him to charge into them. It's a bit of a weird battle this one, but we'll get him over here. Furious Spears 1 and 2 move down towards here. You guys move to here.
Understood.
They can get recharge into not him, but him.
General! Forward!
And slingers can start moving downhill. Same with these guys, they can start firing upon him. Let's get these out of the mix.
Quickly now! Awaiting orders! Warriors! Slingers!
It's only really that unit now, so let's get everyone's bum rush. Charge!
Miners!
We've also taken some losses in particular units. That Chosen Sword got too many kills than it should have. The rest is mediocre at best, but that one obviously triumphs a little bit. And Osum, that's a standard. You're going to get that. But obviously a bit of a bloodfest at some stages, and obviously I've got too many units to micromanage. Personally, I'm not very good at micromanaging anyways, but overall, they're averaging 100 kills, rest of 50s. Fewer spears, obviously getting quite a few. Cavalry, meh, and same with slingers, but they're behind the hill, so they couldn't really do too much. But you know, hopefully these ones, that unit in particular, won't take too long to replenish. I don't know about the second army, we have to see in a minute, but hopefully that's alright. These have all been wiped out, and then I assume it's pretty much the same for the Nervi. Yeah, look, 304 losses, 320 deployed, and it's the same for these guys, so meh, they're all dead. That's the main thing. Come on, load up for me, man. There's some pretty decent troops as well. But obviously heavy horse is not the same as noble horse. They would have lasted a lot longer otherwise. What? When did we lose that? I don't think it was ranked up anyways, but still, when the fuck did we lose the ballista? Must have been a cavalry of theirs that done that. That's weird. I never noticed that. But these are ranked up, which is cool. So, and yeah, it worked.
Is that all?
Oh, they've actually run off. Weird.
At once. Ready for orders.
Maybe he's back.
On the move. Ready
So I can
for battle.
replenish.
Advance. At your command. At once. Commander. Ready for orders.
We could probably give him about a turn or so, but we defeated that at least.
Commander.
We'll obviously take this settlement.
Besieging the settlement.
That one's self-explanatory because the amount of chevrons these guys have got is ridiculous already. Damage affected by all units and missile units. That's surprising though that their history isn't, their traditions are not that well advanced. I think cavalry first of all, because the other units are they're pretty standard. Yeah, let's get them a little bit higher because they're all silvers at the moment, and obviously we'll sort this out. Okay, that settlement is taken. Yes, take this guy out. We probably won't do a battle for this one, but
And honor!
see if we can get in range.
Make haste, men. Ready? Destroy them.
Mighty horse, okay. Okay, that's wiped. We should be able to do the fleet as well, but need to see how much money we've got for we do these things. But they've ranked up a little bit, which is cool.
Is that all? Ready for... None will escape. At your command.
We might be able to do quite a few actually. That's gonna help as well, that's cool. Do industry, and then we can do, because we already got a few purples in here. Probably do another food actually, or should we do that? But we can get a base up here then for this area. Let's do that actually, so we can get some troops as such. We'll move these guys up. Because of the money, I think 100%. Well, we could probably. I reckon we've got enough money for these. Let's do the fleet one first, because they've moved their fleet back. So we need to see if we can actually take it first. Sod it. I think we'll go for the actual naval battle for this. We can get these guys to land. Furious spears. It's only annoying things. What we're dealing with. Nah. It's just the boats. If we get contained with the boats, we should be fine. But we'll get our artillery to take them out at least. And they're not ramming boats. They obviously, after a few hits, we can get taken out, but compared to our ones, they're less likely to. So, but obviously they do have some. And then we can deal with the rest. We get artillery to fire upon their land units, and then obviously we land our units as well. Furious spears and slingers, and our general. But you got to think, 1, 2, 3 would be 4 settlements we've taken. We've killed off that other army, and we can take the settlement above that in the next turn. But obviously we need to get money first. I can't take too many straight away. I don't have the cash to convert them over. But this is going to help out a lot with us financially. We can obtain a few more armies, and then we can take out another big target. Potentially we're moving towards Britain, and then obviously Germany as well. This is kind of the side of the map I haven't very much ventured into before compared to other campaigns. I've generally been in the east a lot more. We don't need to land straight away. We want to deal with these fleets, so let's move up a little bit. I assume they're going to be more in this direction, so do this first, and then we'll try and get these ramming ships together, mixing obviously with some artillery behind. General in the rear, don't want to lose him. Some skirmishes on the side. And then obviously the artillery. We'll do them in twos actually. But again, we'll have them situated. I'll have to do it as a free, but
Crude and ready. I go ashore in the hope of upholding the honor of my ancestors, and for the glory of our people. Let the enemy tremble as we march inland. Let them run. We will hunt them out. Forward!
do you think they're going to try and land? Probably.
Give way! Move out!
Yeah, they will. They're not stupid. I'm gonna have to try and fire upon them then.
To the oars!
The artillery's gonna have to play a key on this. Also, where were these guys? Bit gay they've landed all their troops over there. So we're going to have to take them out of range now. Let's just move everyone in. Oh, cheeky bastards. Should be in range, I think. Wait a minute. There you go, it's starting to do some whoosh. Suck on that. Well, that didn't take long, did it? That's that won the unit. Okay, they'll probably come back at some point, but let's get these guys moved up. And then we start getting our artillery to do some stuff. The rest can start landing probably. Let's get them over here. And start firing our ongers. Cool, yeah, got a few. Man, you got like 2. Let's see what they're doing, if they get any decent kills. They're knocking some off at least. That got a few kills. And that'd be a decent thing to go for as well. Shots fired, shots fired. We'll get these targeting slingers I think in a second. Oh, that was a decent one. Okay, these should all be landing in a second. There you go, let's start forming them up. There's one at the moment, and then we get these guys to start doing the rounds.
Support ships ready. Ships ready.
They're probably getting out of range for these ones as well. That's a general. Let's see if we can try and get him. They're obviously moving for the land units. Let's get back. So we can take out as many as possible. See if we can focus fire on this guy though. There we go. They can focus on that while these guys are still going to be firing on them. Okay, a couple units that started to run back. Got some stingers there. I think we could deal with some slingers with a few spears, that's not a problem. And they've pretty much been massacred.
At your command, support ships.
They could be stuck in that bubble. Let's move these guys up now. They just got a cheap shot on them as well. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, but luckily we can get a few volleys with these guys. There we go. Swish. Yeah, you're taking too many losses, mate. Go on, get them bodies. That's why I love Fury Spears, they're so good. Feral Spears. I don't know how you pronounce it properly. Got a lot of artillery. You're meant to repay him. Let's get them moving up. get these moving back a little bit. Potentially get him to land, so I don't know. Let's get him to stand there. We might not be able to do anything with it.
General! Officer phalanx!
Let's get him to stand there and just they can pick off whoever they wish to. Let's get him moving up so get a bit of a... We'll get him to come inside as well. No, maybe not, I just noticed. Forgot about them.
As you command!
Switch to them, because I don't want to get any... No, we can't have any artillery come down on other guys. It's a bit silly, isn't it?
Ready! Take aim! Understood!
Let's get him over it.
General! Engage!
Right, let's kill his general, we'll be alright. We got this in the bag. It's pretty fast with the kill his units if you can get any guys ranked up. That's on it. There you go. We haven't lost anyone. That one got a little bit dented, but we can replenish that, and everyone else got fairly good kills, which is, you know, self-explanatory, because we didn't have to really engage him on the land. We obviously got a lot of the kills from obviously firing loads of artillery. Fewer spears have leveled up a little bit. Obviously these are going to be naval units, but at least we can use them a little bit better now, especially in the Mediterranean if you do go around to that side of it when we take on other big factions. So that's the second battle. At a land battle, which obviously wasn't as impressive because it's more in my favour, and I mucked up a little bit with it, but this one's a lot better. And obviously the outcome of how many troops we've got left, etc. Minus that one unit, but meh, that can replenish anyway, so it's not a big deal. And we've taken up four things now, 4 settlements. And let's see what the outcome is. Yeah, I would have thought we'd... What I meant is the outcome is see which guys ranked up for this. I've forgotten what it was, but it's only that unit. So we've got that settlement. If we've got enough money, we'll take the last one. Yeah, we've got enough, I assume. But that is going to be that much things to do in this settlement. Maybe not. And then a yellow. 1300. I think we could just get away with it.
Ready for orders.
I think we'll go with melee and then we'll go with support after that, I'd say.
Yes.
Okay, they are in there. I just done that, didn't I? Oh, okay. Gravitas. Yeah, we've got rifle units.
At your command.
Yeah, so this guy can take here.
Besieging settlement.
Next turn. Okay, that doesn't matter, but we can save some money then. And same for these guys up here. We need to replenish for a turn. And then we'll push up into there. And then obviously we'll loop round to Fleven. Baggercum. He can move up to Baggercum if he wants. And then obviously we're going to move this guy up because he's got a spare one now. Once the settlement's sorted itself out, these both will go up, but he can move up towards Cenobum and then up to there. So it seems like we've pretty much steamrolled half of their empire already, and we've potentially got enough troops. Yeah, we've got more than enough troops to obviously steamroll the rest. So we could do that in the next 2 turns, which I think will be in the next part. Because we had a battle and a navy battle, land battle and a navy battle, I think we'll end the part there. But I hope you enjoyed this one. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Give the video a like and any comments below. I like to interact and chat to you guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.